Hello everyone, my name is Han Yin. I'm a senior student from Silicon Valley State University. My major is accounting, my minor is finance. Today I will give a short report on the derivatives in the finance area. Through my report, I hope I can transfer some basic knowledge to you to show how important and useful derivatives are and to call the interest of you on learning and investing on derivatives. A derivative is a financial instrument whose value depends on the value of some other financial instrument called underlying asset. So what is a financial instrument? It is a written legal obligation of one party to transfer something in value to another party at some future date. Examples of underlying asset include stocks, bonds, wheat, even weather, etc. Actually, it is a very confusing definition, but I will give you a simple example on how derivatives work. Say I want to purchase a computer from my friend, and I don't want to purchase now. I want to purchase it some date next year. Today, together with my friend, we make an agreement on the price of the computer, which is $500. When it comes to the transaction date next year, I will pay $500 to purchase a computer, regardless of its current market price. If the price of the computer next year is $600, then I will make a profit, since I only pay $500. However, if the price of the computer next year is $400, then I have to bear the loss, since I paid additional $100. So as you can see, derivative is a zero-sum game. One will gain the profit and another has to bear the loss. There are many types of derivatives, but I will focus on three of them, probably the most important three: forwards and futures, options, and swaps. The example I just mentioned is actually a forward contract. It is an agreement between a buyer and seller to exchange a commodity or financial instrument for a specified amount of cash on a pre-arranged future date. A future contract is a forward contract that has been standardized and sold through an organized exchange. Options. Options are pretty similar to forwards. However, the biggest difference between these is a forward contract enforces obligations to both sellers and buyers, but an option only enforces obligations to the option sellers. That is to say, the option buyers do not actually have to exercise the option when it comes to expire. Swaps are contracts that allow traders to transfer risks. Credit default swaps is the most commonly used form of swaps. Here is an illustration. You hold a bond from the bond issuer, and you also hold the default risk of the bond. And here is the offer. You can pay some premium to the CDI seller to guarantee the return of the principal. If the bond issuer cannot pay you the principal, the CDI seller will then pay. Derivatives have many functions, and two of the most important functions are hedging and speculation. Hedging. Derivatives give the ability to transfer risks, and it is extremely useful in many industries, especially for agriculture. Because of the derivatives, farmers do not have to worry about the price anymore, and they will probably produce more food for us. In fact, by shifting risk to those willing and able to bear it, derivatives increase the risk-carrying capacity of the economy as a whole, improving the allocation of resources and increasing the level of output. Speculation. Derivatives is another way of investment. If you can make the most exact prediction on the future price, you will make a huge reward. In conclusion, derivatives can be very helpful and useful in many ways. I hope you can learn more on derivatives by yourself and even add some derivatives in your portfolio, but you really need to be careful when you make the decision. For your further learning, I recommend two websites, Yahoo Finance and Investopedia. Yahoo Finance is very helpful. You can gather all the information on finance and economy. Investopedia is very educational. Its biggest features are the dictionary part and the video part.